What is your favorite breed of dog, and what experiences do you have with them? Labrador. Lovable meatballs. Labrados, Elo, and Huskies. Only good experiences so far. Friendly, playful and loyal. Samoyeds. Every single one of them that I've met have been sweet, gentle, calm, and loving. They need to be brushed regularly though to maintain that beautiful white puffy coat. I'm also kind of partial to Havanese, the breed I have at home. They're small Bichon type dogs but they are very smart, social, and playful. They also do not shed and are good for people with pet allergies. Schnauzer. They're the right amount of energy, not too hyper like a husky or terrier, right amount of attention needing, not always wanting to cuddle like a lab. Sometimes they want to cuddle, sometimes they'd rather go chill on the opposite side of the house. Sometimes they want to play ball, sometimes they just want to stroll through the yard smelling stuff while you tend to the garden or whatever. I don't want a pet as aloof as a cat, but I don't want one that's always needing my attention/affection either. Corgis. Such strong little stumpers. Hard-working herding animals. Just a majestic animal overall. Rot, 33 years of raising and very limited breeding. Love them. Golden Retriever. Beagle, family had one growing up. She was the best snake-finding, hiking buddy, cuddling dog you could want. Greyhounds. They are absolutely the sweetest dogs I have ever met. I've loved the shit out of every pit bull I've ever had. I'm naturally good with dogs, and training has always been very easy for me. They always end up being super chill and super affectionate. I really like how sturdy they are, and I'm always amazed at how athletic and agile they are. I like how they look, but I'm not into scary-looking animals and I'm 100% against hair or tail cropping. Big goofy ears on a boxy head is the best. I also believe that most people shouldn't have them, because most people are fucking terrible dog owners that have no idea what they're doing. Alaskan Malamutes. They're so fluffy. We got our second German Shepherd mix a few months ago, but Dachshunds will always have a special place in my heart as I grew up with them. I can't go back to small dogs after owning a huge one though, there's just not enough dog. Other than that I really like dogs that have a lot of skin. Bloodhounds, Bassets. Dogs that are sturdy and barrel-shaped. I like Texas Heelers because my dog is one and she's a particularly good girl. Recent biases towards Basenji. Barkless and Lovable. I've been long-term dog sitting one for a year. Easiest dog to take care of. Labradors. Just the best dogs ever. Smart, soft, playful, cute, loyal, gentle, assertive, not some yappy little shit. Rhodesian Ridgeback, the most loyal dog we've ever had, family-friendly, and cuddled with our cats and chickens. Vizsla, energetic AF, super cuddly, intelligent pointer, loves to lick. I'm pretty simple. I love me a Labrador. Any color/mix has been great that's I've owned or come across. They are a very good all-around dog. Super friendly, loyal, smart, but still very easy to train, great temperament around kids and can be as active or lazy as you want. I have both a Lab mix and a Shepherd mix. The Shepherd needs to be exercise/mental stimulated daily while the Lab could care less about missing a walk even though the Lab is younger than the Shepherd. Newfoundland. My wife and I bought a Newfie puppy in August last year and he's been the best dog either of us has ever had. He's great with our kids. He's smart and was incredibly easy to train. His energy level is perfect for us, not too hyperactive, but not a total couch potato either. Just a giant fuzzy lovable slobber monster. Corgi. Actual potatoes. Great Pyrenees. Hands down best dog breed I've ever had or been around. They instinctively seem to just know what they're supposed to protect, livestock, children, other pets, etc., and are fiercely protective when necessary, but are only aggressive toward people/animals that are threats. Their favorite snack is a coyote, but the Doritos you're eating will do just fine too. Thanks, now I miss mine more than I did before. Small Munsterlander. It's a German breed, which was mainly used at the hunt of water birds as retriever. Those dogs can swim really well, are intelligent but also family-friendly. All in all 10/10. I miss you Princess. No, that wasn't her name. She just acted like a noblewoman in public. Great Dane. If they are well trained, they make great companions. My one and only warning to anyone considering them is their typically short lifespan. Even if very healthy, you may only get 8 or 9 years with them. Sometimes they make it to 10 or even 12, but that's rare. Labradoodle, sweetest things ever. I like Huskies because they are basically wolves. And I love Dachshunds, they are hilarious looking and lovable. I have one myself. Cuddly funny little thing he is. I've got a Jack Russell at the moment. I would highly not recommend them to others no matter how much I love my Fred. My favorite are collies. If you've got the time and space to keep them entertained and exercised, they are playful and lovable and loyal. I've had labs, Springer Spaniels, collies and now a JRT. All dogs have good and bad points, but I think it really depends on what you can do for them, how much time you can afford them, how much space you have, how much patience you have. For example, Fred, my JRT, he's very antisocial and can't be anywhere near another dog. He was a rescue and we are working on it, but a lot of other JRTs I've met and seen are just as bad. Doberman. I have always loved the look and they are great dogs. You used to see them in movies/shows as viscous guard dogs, but they are great family dogs, and yes, they are protective. My mother's family raised them. She remembers being 12 or 13 and out in her yard. Some stranger came by and was talking to her over the fence. He was trying to get her to walk to the ice cream shop with him, and this was the early 60s, so she wasn't sure how to tell an adult no. Apparently this guy was going to open the fence and come in when the big male they had did some ninja shit to get out of his cage, hauled ass across the yard, and was up on the fence before this guy could even open the gate. He just stood there between my mom and the gate growling at this dude until she walked away. I have a Belgian Malinois. Definitely not a dog for a first-time dog owner. It's a very active breed and has a high drive. He's 12.5 years old now but still very energetic. I give him 2 long walks a day. If that's a breed you want, you have to really understand that taking care of a Malinois is a lot of work. Border Collie. I dog sat a friend's 5-year-old Border Collie for a week and I was just in love. I'm sure a lot of it was how well trained his was, but this dog was chill when I was chill, stoked to be outside when we went for walks and runs, so gentle around my cat, who did not like him but tolerated him, and was just the biggest cuddle bug. I ended up getting sick with a wicked cold when I was looking after him and I stayed in bed one afternoon. Hobbs, the dog, was lying on the floor next to my bed, looking at me and coming up to the bed whenever I coughed. I let him up on the bed and he snuggled right under my chin and my heart melted. Edit, sorry, I'm not a dude, I didn't look at the subreddit. But still, Border Collies. Japanese Spitz. It was the first breed of dog that I got, but he died. Frown, he ran out, then bam. I didn't even have the chance to look at his dead body. I miss my boy. Medium to large sized, 50 to 80 pounds, mutts. Specific breeds are less important to me, but I do gravitate more towards dogs with features commonly associated with retrievers, Labradors, and Shepherds. There's a few underappreciated dog breeds that have similar traits though, namely Basenjis, Coonhounds, and Mountain Curs.